Good morning, students. Today I take here, right, the numericals topic, right? So numericals from the NCERT, and which chapter, let me discuss here. That is what? Motion in a straight line. Is it right? Motion in what? Straight line. So in this chapter, right, the numericals, let me start from the beginning. That is numerical number 1, right? In the numerical number 1, some options are given here, and they have asked that consider which is act to be as a what, uh, right, which is act to be as a point object. So to whom we say as a point object, let me clear first this, right? If we consider the earth, definitely, is it right, for earth we are act as a point one, because earth is so big that, consider, if you take the frame of the earth, then in the frame of the earth we are a point one. Similarly, in the question number 1, first they have given the railway carriage moving without jerk between the two stations. So already the questions are with you. I am not going to write the questions over here, only giving you the answer here. So railway carriage moving without a jerk without the two station. So between the two stations can be, right, a large one. Let it be one of the station is Jammu, na? And another is in the Kanyakumari. Is it right? Or you can say Kashmir to Kanyakumari, right? So Kashmir to Kanyakumari, the distance is so large. If you compare the distance, the train is act to be as a point one. So you have to consider the object according to his frames. So that means what? Yes, railway, that means train is act as a point one according to the distance. Number 2, a monkey is sitting on the top of a man of cycling smoothly on a circular track. The monkey is sitting, right, and a man is cycling on it. So if we consider, the cycling can be done throughout the circumference of the earth also. ये भी तो हो सकता है. यहाँ तो डिफाइन नहीं किया गया कि कहाँ पे वो सर्कल कर रहा है. तो if it is circular throughout the surface of the earth, then compare with this circular frame, the monkey is definitely a what? Point object. Third one, a spinning cricket ball that turns sharply on hitting the ground. Hitting the ground. तो बॉल अगर ग्राउंड में हिट करने के बाद जब वो स्लाइड करेगा तो कितना दूर जाएगा? एक तो सरफेस तुम्हारा स्मूथ नहीं है. तो इफ इट इज नॉट स्मूथ, डेफिनेटली इट इज अ रफ. So according to the rough, we can consider the ball will, after some time the ball will stop. That means the distance is not large. So we cannot consider the ball is act to be as a point one. Is it right? Tumbling beaker has slipped off the edge of the table. तो edge of the table से गिरने के बाद वो फ्लोर में जब स्ट्राइक करेगा तो कितना डिस्टेंस कवर करेगा? डिस्टेंस इज नॉट लार्ज. So again, the tumbling beaker is not act as a point object. This is of question number 1. Question number 2. Let me give the answer of this question number 2. First, everybody please read the question number 2. In the question number 2, it is simply written that, right, there are two graphs are given to you. So let me draw the graphs. This is the graph. Is it clear? And this is a graph between, definitely, the x means the position and t stand for the time. And these are the two objects. So please everybody draw this graph, because the graph given in the NCERT is not perfect. The graph indicate that this is actually the graph. ठीक है? And this is stand for A, और ये किसका है? B का है. And in the question number it is 1 written that A or B lives closer to the school than B and A, where O is the school. Is it right? And this point, definitely I will say this is a point for P. Is it right? And this is Q, where O is the school, P is the home of A, and Q is the home for B. Is it right? So in the question number 1, A or B, इनमें से एक कोई भी एक आंसर दो, lies closer to the school than B and A. So I think you can say P. तो P किसका है? A. तो A is what? Close, है ना? तो क्या बोलोगे? A lives closer. A lives closer to the school than B. Is it right? Yes. In the number 2, right, A or B start from the school earlier than B or A. So according to the time duration, है ना, ये तो after some t the B started, so definitely A start earlier from the school than B. B कुछ समय के बाद शुरू किया, but they both reach home at the same time. डेफिनेटली इट इज ओनली पॉसिबल व्हेन योर स्पीड इज ग्रेटर. सो यानी कि b का स्पीड ज्यादा हो गया तो देखो इसका स्लोप भी ज्यादा है. इफ यू कंसीडर दिस थीटा एंड दिस थीटा, डेफिनेटली दिस इज ग्रेटर देन द a, सो b स्पीड इज ग्रेटर. देखते हैं इसमें क्वेश्चंस में है या नहीं. यस. नंबर सी, a और b वर्क्स फास्टर देन b और a. सो डेफिनेटली b वर्क फास्टर देन द a. ओके, बिकॉज फास्टर का आंसर कैसे देंगे? स्पीड से देंगे. तो स्पीड ऑफ b इज ग्रेटर देन द a. ओके, इन द d, A and B reach home at the same or the different time. So I think here you will write set same, because मैं पहले बता दिया same time में दोनों पहुंच गया था. Is it right? A or B overtook B or A on the road. Yes, once or twice. So definitely you will say once. B overtake A, है ना? A ने overtake नहीं किया, यहाँ पे B ने overtake किया because his speed is greater and he already started earlier. तो क्या बोलेंगे? B overtake A earlier. Is it right? Yes. In the question number 3, is it right? In the question number 3, right, देखो बहुत easy question है. A woman start from her home at 9 a.m. walk with a speed of 5 km/h on a straight road up to her office, which is at 2.5 km away. Stay their office at the up to 5 p.m. and returns home by auto and choose a suitable scale of xt graph. यानी कि position time graph तुमको plot करना है of the question number 3. Question number 3. For the question number 3, so when you are going to, this is question number 3, so plot a graph between x position and the time. Is it right? यहाँ पे time में तुमको क्या लिखना है? Here you have to write. So let me start. The women start from the home at what? I think it is 9 a.m. So let me write here. It is initial is the 9 a.m. Is it right? And reach to what? This is the what distance. तो डिस्टेंस कवर्ड कहां तक पहुंचा? 2.5 किलोमीटर ऑफिस तक. सो लेट मी राइट दिस इज 2.5 किलोमीटर. इज इट राइट? सो 2.5 है, यहां पे मैं किलोमीटर लिख देता हूं. नाउ ग्राफ कैसे बनाएंगे? डेफिनेटली द वुमेन हैज सम स्पीड. ऑटो में ही बैठे हो, सॉरी वॉकिंग कर रहा हूं, 5 km/h के स्पीड में वो जा रहा है. इज इट राइट? सो डेफिनेटली where I will reach, कितना time लगा, the time is important, how much time it takes. Is it right? So to give the answer of number 1, is it right? To give the answer of number 1, Roman number 1, here if I'll say the speed is equal to what? Distance by time. Simple formula लगाएंगे इसमें. Now here the time, I need the time is distance is 2.5 kilometer and the speed was how much? Speed was 5 km/h, sorry 5. So I think 1/2 kilometer, sorry, hour. I think it is 30 minutes also you can write. So I will say it is 9:30 a.m. वो कहाँ पहुँच गया? ऑफिस में पहुँच गया. ऑफिस is at the 2.5. So up to this point I have to draw a straight line. Okay. After that she stay at the office up to 5 p.m. तो यानी कि up to 5 p.m. up to 5 p.m. what do you say? The graph 2.5 ही रहेगा because there is no change in the displacement up to 5. Then again she returned back home, right, with the speed of 25 km. Is it right? तो फिर से अगर मैं रोमन नंबर 2 यानी कि गोइंग का करूं तो यहाँ पे मैं फिर से टाइम लगा लेता हूँ. Time is distance, so I think distance will be same because office to home the distance is same. And here now the speed was 25, so I think it is 1/10 hour. 1/10 hour को 1/10 into 60 से, is it right? तो I think it is 6 minute है ना. तो मैं यहाँ पे आ जाता हूँ 5 and what 6 PM, यानी कि 5-6 PM में वो कहाँ पे पहुंच गया? घर में पहुंच गया. So this is a graph which simply indicates, is it right? Simply indicate that look at that distance, फिर घर में पहुंच गया, distance एक तो बढ़ गया, फिर same, फिर it's now. So here overall displacement is become zero because she reached at home. Is it right? It was the question number 3. Okay. Yes, dear student. In the question number 4, this is a question number 4. Question number 4 is very interesting. I hope you will not do in your life because I have never done this, right? क्या है question तो मैं बता देता हूँ. The question is very simple. A drunkard, right? Yes. पियक्कड़. A drunkard after having some, right? Definitely alcohol जाने के बाद, you know, in class 10 you have already read, when alcohol inside in your body that brain stop working. Is it right? Yes. A drunkard is walking, right, 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward. I think it should be something like that. 5 आगे गया, फिर पीछे 3 स्टेप आया. Is it right? और ऐसे चलते गया अपने घर तक जा रहा है. Is it right? So the question is this, right? If you do this all, is it right? After doing, तो 13 मीटर उसको जाने में how much time he covered or takes? Is it right? 13 meter is your target and plot xt graph. I think, yeah, फिर से वही कहानी. So you have to plot a graph. Here definitely scaling is important. Here position, your target is 13 definitely. And let me draw here, then it is 1, 2, is it right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 and 13. चलो ये 13 में पहुंच गया मैं, है ना? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 13. कर लिया. And here it is the timing. Is it right? 1, 2, is it right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry. It is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and more, है ना? बाद में देखते हैं कितना लगेगा हमको, है ना? So now let me start then. Very simple, yeah, right? So let me start from the beginning. 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward, and in each and every step he take 1 second. 5 step forward गया, 3, 4, 5. I think the 5 है ना, तो 5 में गया और 5 तक. This is 5. Is it clear? So 5 to 5. That means I have to plot a graph. This taking time is what? 5 seconds. It's very simple. And distance is also given to you. Everything is given. Only you have to plot the graph. फिर 3 steps back भी आना है उसको. चलो 3 steps 1 2 3. That means reach on 2, है ना? तो 2 में पहुंच गया, लेकिन 1 2 3 यानी कि 8 5 6 7 8. So between the 2 and 8 is this point. Take with the help of the scale, है ना? Scale लेना ना. तो ये नीचे आ गया. Is it clear? Okay. You got my point. Is it right? Again 5 step forward. So 8. 1 2 3 4 5 9 10 11 12 13. 13 में पहुंच गया, but 5 आगे चलना है यहाँ पे, यहाँ से 1 2 3 4 5. That means 7. So on the 7, this is on the 13, है ना? 7 और 13 को अगर मैं देखो equivalent कराऊं, तो I think you will reach here. So again the graph is reach here. Is it right? Again, but your target is 13 meter. Is it right? Okay. Now again 1 2 3 4 5. Sorry, 3 step back. 1 2 3 13 14 15 16 16, and definitely you will come back 3 1 2 3. That means reach on 4. 4 को मैंने सीधा यहाँ कर दिया. 16 is here. I think it reach here. 3 steps back. Is it clear? Okay, fine. Next again 5 1 16 17 18 19 20 21 21. 1 2 3 4 5 6 17 18 19 20 21. चलो 21 में आ गया इसमें. This is 21 and 5 step 4 में था, है ना? It was in the 4. 1 2 3 4 5. That means reach on 9. Is it right? So चलो 9 में पहुंच गया इसमें. Is it right? Again what? 3 steps back. 1 2 3 22 23 24 24. Is it right? 3 back. 1 2 3. That means reach on 6. तो 6 में पहुंच गया, है ना? 24 and 6 is this, so come here again 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 4 25 26 27 28 29 29, this is the 29, and here it is 5 1 2 3 4 5 11, this is है ना. चलो बहुत अच्छा. फिर से चलो again, if it is visible to you, I think it's visible or not, है ना. मैंने छोटा छोटा ही बनाया है, थोड़ा सा देख के करना है इसको. 1 2 3 4 5 30 31 32 30 34 34. So in 34, is it right? He was in the, yes, he was already in the what, सॉरी बैक तो किया नहीं हमने इसमें. 1 2 3 यानी कि पहुंच गया कहाँ पे, 8 में पहुंच गया, बट इट इज नॉट 34, इट वाज इन व्हाट 28 29 30 31 32, सॉरी है, यू रीच ऑन द 32, यहाँ पहुंचे. सो यू हैव टू रिमूव दिस, चलो इसको रिमूव कर दिया. 32, इज इट क्लियर? नाउ 5 स्टेप फॉरवर्ड. तो 5 स्टेप करने से कहाँ पे आ जाएगा, 37 you will reach, is it right? You will reach on 37, I think it is visible, है ना. 37, you reach on the 37 and 5 forward, 9 10 11 12 13, देखो 13 में पहुंच गए. Your target finish. So you reach at, how much time it takes, total time taken is what, 37 seconds to reach on the target. Is it clear? Yes.